Hi there, classmates. My name is Jacob Smith, and I'm excited to learn more about the Trinity with you. I'm currently near the Austin area in Texas, in a little town called Taylor, Texas. That's where God's brought me and my wife to. Within the last 2 years, we moved here. My wife's name is Maddie Smith, and we got married in 2018 after graduating college, and have been together on a really awesome journey since then. And God brought us here to Taylor specifically for my job. I am a student pastor here at First Baptist Church, Taylor, Texas, and this is my first big boy job, we like to say. I've been in student ministry for 10 years, over 10 years now, and this was my first full-time salary job where I'm in charge of everything, and it's pretty daunting but really awesome too at the same time. And God brought us here to do that, and we love Taylor, and we're just so blessed where we are. This is obviously where God's called us to be, and we're just excited for what he has to come. We have a dog named Annabelle. She's our fur baby. We don't have any kids yet, but Annabelle is plenty for us right now. She's a big Rottweiler, and she's awesome, and we love her. Why DTS? Really, if I'm honest with you, I wanted to pursue higher education to get a job and to move forward in my career. That was my original motivation for going to seminary. And God had kind of frustrated me through that, and it was kind of an uphill battle in a lot of different ways. And in that process, God had really changed my heart to show me, number one, that my life isn't just about getting a job, but also, number two, that higher education and the Christian life in general is not about using it as a stepping stone for anything, but to pursue Him and to dive deep into His Word and to know Him better. And kind of like we've talked about in the Trinity class so far, God has changed my pursuit, changed my desire in knowing Him more and seeing how beautiful He is, seeing how awesome He is. Just as God Himself, and not trying to use education as any sort of ladder, so to speak. So He broke my heart in some places, but also just love being at DTS, love this school, and love my time here, and really excited to learn with you guys. A couple of my hobbies are any Dallas sporting event teams. I'm a big Cowboys fan, big Rangers fan, big Mavericks fan. That's how I grew up, and that's what I love. I love anything outside. I love disc golf a lot, and I love kayaking, riding my bike, things on the lake, going on hikes, etc., exploring nature. That's where me and my wife really love to spend our free time. Very shortly, my testimony: I grew up in church, was saved in the third grade. Believe I was saved, genuinely saved in the third grade, but lived a life of rebellion for many years growing up. Hypocritical rebellion even, and professed Christ and went to church and did all the things that a Christian was supposed to do on the outside, but on the inside was sinful and addicted and just hateful and selfish, and made a lot of mistakes, burned a lot of bridges, hurt a lot of people, but God was good and present through all of it. And He never let go of me. He broke me, but He never let go of me, and saved my life, turned my life around, I should say. I was saved in third grade, but turned my life around my junior year for a lot of different reasons. Number one, my dad got real sick, but that's another story. But in those moments, God turned my heart back to Him, helped me to depend on Him and see His love in a new way. And so, I've been going and blowing ever since, loving Him, reading His Word, trusting Him with my life, and battling against sin and seeing God be good and loving to me in my life and the people around me. And then my highlight, sorry, this video is really long already. If you watched it, thanks. My highlight was this past Sunday. Got to preach. I've done a handful of preaching in my full-time church role so far, in our full congregation, in multiple services, but this most previous time was this last Sunday, and it was amazing. And not for any benefit or braggadociousness on myself, but just seeing God move and feeling Him and experiencing Him speak through me, and it having an effect on people and lost people getting saved is just amazing. So thanks.